From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning, this is Allison with your Morning Pulse for Wednesday, May 28th. Our first story this morning is in Capitol coverage. Original bills Nebraska lawmakers passed for the biennial budget earlier this month are moving forward. Governor Pillen vetoed parts of it last week, but the speaker said he didn't turn them in on time. Because of this, the governor withdrew the budget vetoes, refiling the budget bills as the legislature passed them. Pillen says he'll work to mix in his changes when the next budgets are drawn up in a few months. And you can read more on this story on our website, 1011now.com, or by going over to the 1011 Now app. Second story in our crime tracker. Former paraeducator and basketball coach at High Plains Community Schools, Jonathan Shearer Ham, is behind bars. According to the Merritt County Sheriff's Office, the 28-year-old is accused of being in a sexual relationship with a student, faces 10 counts of possession of child pornography. An investigation revealing sexual images and videos exchanged between him and the student on social media. And High Plains Community Schools confirmed Shearer Ham is no longer employed there, but declined to comment any further. Your third story, the lengthy legislation President Donald Trump has coined the Big Beautiful Bill, is seeing some pushback in the Senate this week after passing in the House. The bill promises some major tax cuts, but the price to pay are cuts to programs helping nearly 500,000 Nebraskans. Right now in Nebraska, 320,000 people rely on Medicaid, while 136,000 rely on marketplace coverage. According to the legal justice and opportunity nonprofit Nebraska Appleseed, this tallies up to 1 in 4 Nebraskans who rely on those programs for medical coverage. President Trump says he hopes it will pass in the Senate before the 4th of July. More health news. The COVID-19 vaccine will no longer be recommended for healthy pregnant women and healthy children on the CDC's immunization schedule. U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary RFK Jr. announced the change on social media last week. The FDA said it's overhauling how it approves COVID-19 vaccines, a move that could impact the availability of future shots for older Americans and people at high risk of serious COVID-19 infection. Wrapping things up with your final story, Husker football fans, it's time to get excited after a new company, Aramark, is taking over to help with food and alcohol sales in Memorial Stadium. Some were worried about the food options changing. But on Sports Nightly on the Huskers radio network, AD Troy Dannon said not to sweat. All the fan favorite food staples are staying. So if you want a warm slice of Valentino's pizza or a Runza, they will be there like always. And for beer, Dannon believes there will be 59 different spots where you'll be able to purchase alcohol. That is your Morning Pulse for this Wednesday morning, and we'll wrap things up with a look at your 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.